Hi everyone, this is a video regarding the CoDeSys and I have already installed the CoDeSys version 2.3. This is example I have done. This is the traffic light signal control and I'll make it work. This is the input. When I'll switch this on, the three outputs will work according to the ladder diagram I have made. The stop will work for the 5 seconds, the wait for 3 seconds and the go again for the 5 seconds. So let's see how I have made it. For that, go to file, new, in the configuration click to none and OK, because I have not attached any hardware to this CoDeSys software. So OK, and then program and ladder diagram LD, OK. This ladder diagram page will open in front of you. Just maximize it, and this is your very first rung. Okay, now click on the rung and the series coil. Here you need to add up the syntax, that is %i x 0.1, and I want my output, that is the stop indicator, to work for the 5 seconds. For that, click to the rung and then insert function block and TP and OK. TP is actually the time preset. It is used when you want your output to work for a certain period of time. Here I want my first indicator to work for 5 seconds, so I have used this TP. At the top of it, give any name, and here in front of PT you need to add the time. But before you click on anywhere on the screen, this dialog box will appear. Here you need to just click OK. That's it. In PT, add the time, and syntax for that is T hash 5s, means 5 seconds. On the right end, just click and add the coil and syntax %qx 0.1. Now let's add the second output. For that, go to insert network after and here, click here. Now I want my second output to work when my first output will be switched off. So I'll use this output as my input here in the second rung. For that, click on the series input and add the syntax of the output. Now I need the falling edge trigger. For that, function block, trigger and ftrig. Again, type anything at the top as the name of the falling edge trigger and click OK. Now I want my second indicator, that is wait indicator, to work for 3 seconds, and for that I need TP again. So just click on it and OK. This is my second output, so 0.2, and after that add the third rung. Now when my third indicator, that is the go indicator, will work, I want my second indicator, that is the wait indicator, to automatically switch off. Okay, for that, the same procedure that we have used in the second rung will work in the third rung also. So type the syntax, that is qx 0.2. This will control the third output. Now I want this third output to work for 5 seconds. This is my go indicator, and the last output to be added, that is %qx 0.3. Okay, now let's see if it works or not. For that, go to online, login, again online and run. After that, double click the input and Ctrl plus F7 together. Yes, your first output is working. for 5 seconds, and after that the second and the third. Okay, now let's see how to make its ladder, its visualization. Actually, this was your ladder diagram. For that, go to this part of the screen where my cursor is and click on the third block, that is visualization. After that, right click the mouse. Sorry, before all this you need to actually log out. For that, go to online and log out. Yes, after this you need to click here on the visualization and then right click your mouse and add objects. You can give any name here and just okay. Now this is your visualization page. Here you will have the various figures, that is rectangular, ellipse or circle. For the outer boundary of the traffic system, I'll choose rectangle. Okay, for the first indication it will be circle. For the second also, and same for the third, but I need to extend it a bit. Well, this is not symmetrical, but it will somehow work. So for the first output, let's double click it, and after that you need to add the text and write down stop. In the line width, this is the outer boundary of this circle. I want it to be 3 pixels, and after that go to colors. I don't want to have any color when this is switched off, so no color inside, but when it will be on I want red color. So okay, and finally to the variables, in the change color just add the syntax of this output, that is percentage qx 0.1, because we want its color to be changed. So in the input, this is a toggle variable or toggle switch you can say. So in front of it again add the syntax. We'll repeat the same steps for the second and the third output too. So let's see. This is your weight output and 3 pixel, no color, and I want it to be orange when this is on, and in the variables second output index will be added. So we are done with the outputs, but the single input is still there. So for that I choose rectangle box and double click it again. In the text type input, or you can type switch or whatever you like to. Then again the width is 3 pixel. Color, no color when it is off, but when it is on I want it to be blue. Then okay. Then in the variables, in the change color, now you need to add the syntax of the input variable. So percentage ix 0.1. Here again this is toggle and syntax percentage ix 0.1. Okay, we are done with this. Let's see the working of it. Now just click on the input and your outputs are working. Stop for 5 seconds, wait for 3 seconds, and go for 3 seconds again. Okay, you can minimize it, and whereas you can see this diagram, ladder diagram, side by side to this visualization.